There is a devilish ideology that the Nigerian society, Nigerian system, in collaboration with our parents, instilled in us while we were young in a very sneakish and subtle way. And I can only speak for Nigerians because I can only speak for where I've been. The funny thing is that sometimes I want to believe that this ideology is no longer there, but then I see people say certain things. I'm like, wait, oh, this thing is still there. This ideology that you cannot do anything with your life until you graduate from university. I know it sounds crazy to some of you, but it was actually a belief system in a lot of us, and it drove a lot of our decisions. For 3 years, I couldn't get admission into university. For those 3 years, I felt I looked like a frozen fish. I couldn't move back. I couldn't move forward. I couldn't do anything with my life. All my focus was I need to get admission. I felt so useless. And even now that I think about it, a lot of our decisions, a lot of terrible things we did while in secondary school and university was driven by this ideology because somehow in the back of our head we felt like, you know what, I can do whatever it is I like, I can live my life, I can just have fun. Don't worry, when I graduate, I will not be serious with my life. I will not go into adulthood. And God help you, are like some of us who couldn't start school early. By the time you are graduating, you are 27, you are 30. So you have wasted the most energetic, most vibrant, most creative years of your life doing rubbish. Please, parents, especially the ones coming up, I'm not saying deny your children their childhood. All I'm saying is make them understand that why they are doing what they are doing. First of all, make them understand that life begins when they say it begins. It's not when they graduate from the university. Why they are doing what they are doing, there's a child who is their age mate somewhere building digital infrastructures that might probably evolve into a $1 billion company. While they are doing what they are doing, some of us, the things that we know now, the things that we are doing now, we are wishing that we knew them while we were younger. We're doing them while we were younger, while we are their age. Make them to understand that right now, even as they are young, they are in their teenage age or whatever, they can start being intentional about certain things. They can start praying for certain things, praying about life partner, praying about career path, being intentional with your life. You can still be a child though, but be intentional with your life. Not when you graduate, you are 30, you are 27, you now go on Twitter and say, I was not prepared for this adulthood. This adulthood is not for me. Anyways, this is my one take. I hope it helps you.